Hello and welcome to my Arsenal career mode. I've already recorded and uploaded a video going through the Arsenal squad, having an in-depth view of whether which players I will be using, which players I won't be using. And in this video, I'm really going to kick off my Arsenal career mode. I'm just going to identify some players that I want to use, I want to buy, players I want to sell. Yeah, let's get started. Right, what I'll do first, before anything, I'll check my squad, see if I'm happy with my squad and any players any positions that I need filling really. So let's have a look. What I'm gonna do is I'm quite happy with the team I have right now, but what I'm gonna do is because we are in the Europa League, I am gonna buy a couple of players. I'm gonna buy some high potential players, really players for the future, and I'm looking to buy some players that can really just go into the team. So I'm looking to replace Özil, probably use him on the bench, or if I do get a good offer for him, I probably will sell. Um, William Saliba, he's probably a defender for the future, person I'm going to use regularly. Granit Xhaka, I'm looking to sell. Players like that. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the team as it is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a couple of players that I just want to just slot into the team. Right. Let's get searching for some players, shall we? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for a couple of players that I've used previously in career modes that I do quite like, stats and things like that. So Van de Beek is one of those. Surprised he didn't actually get a move away from Ajax after the season he had, but he was on the verge of joining Real Madrid, but I guess that move didn't really materialize in the end. I guess he was seen as a as an alternative to Christian Eriksen, who's still actually at Tottenham. So I'm just trying to think of potential players we can get. Let's go to a couple of teams then, shall we? Right. One player that I do actually really like, but I can't actually buy in the first transfer window because he's actually moved to Barcelona. Got his name? It'll come to me. That's it. It is De Jong, Frankie De Jong, very good player. I'll probably look to buy him hopefully soon, but yeah, we'll add him to shortlist, so we'll definitely do that. There's a couple of other Barcelona players that I am interested in buying, but what we'll do is we'll just add them to the scout him, and then we'll add them to the transfer hub. These are players more for the future more than anything else. Yeah, let's continue looking at a couple of more players. Surprised that Asensio's only an 83 rated. I thought it would be higher, but yeah, I guess that's FIFA for you, isn't it? I've heard this guy's a really good player as well, he'll definitely come in handy. Yeah. So what I'm doing, I'm just adding a couple of players that I'm looking to buy, and then we'll move on. Felix is a very good player. He recently got his move to Atletico Madrid actually for over 100 million. It was obviously they got all that money from selling Griezmann to Barcelona. So yeah, that's where they got the money from. Sol Niguez, I do like him. He's a very good player, but really looking for youngsters so we can buy and sell. That's all right. Let's search a couple of players that I used to get in my other career modes. These are more for players for the future. Good defenders. Let's have a look. Funnily enough, this player, Zagadou, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He was linked to Arsenal in the summer, but in the end, we didn't buy him, and we got David Luiz instead. But I guess a short-term fix. I think David Luiz is okay. I guess. Obviously, we've got William Saliba. I'm really happy with that signing, but I guess long run. Um, we need good defenders. Another player that I always used to get in career mode is Delict, but obviously he's moved to Juventus in the summer. I was actually quite surprised when he decided to move to Juve because I thought he'd potentially go to some other club, but yeah. I'm just trying to think of players that we can potentially get right. Let's check out Lafont. Very good young goalkeeper. I do actually quite like him, and I always get him in my career modes. Uh, Kai Havertz, very good player. I do like him. He's a very good player. I always get him in my career mode videos. Um, he's just a really good player. I do like him. Right, I think what we'll do now, we'll actually make a couple of bids for these players. Approach to buy, yeah, I won't be able to buy him anytime soon. Well, that's the case for quite a lot of these players. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the scouts to come back. Tell me the overall, tell me, well, the price more importantly, so I can go ahead and negotiate to buy. And guys, I am quite new to the PS4 style FIFA career mode, so this is all new to me. What I used to do is well, I had a PS4, PS3 previously, so all this is quite new to me. So yeah, I guess let's get started. I've seen other career mode videos of this style. So yeah, right. Let's start by offering 48 and a half, shall we? See what they say. Right, they want 73 million. Okay. Well, that is a lot of money. But let's counter, shall we, and submit a new offer. All right. Oh, blimey. I Wait. Oh, I accepted it. Right, okay. Why did I do that for? Right, yeah, like I said, guys, I am still getting used to all this. So yeah, let's see what happens. Right, he's on 63,000 and he wants a crucial role. Um, let's counter that, shall we? I'll yeah, Gwen, I'll leave him as an important. Looking for a squad to mistake. Yeah, well, what we'll do is we'll accept that. Why not? He's a brilliant player, and yeah, um, he's a player that I am looking to get. So he wants a 5-year contract. That's going to be no problem. You know, we want him for the foreseeable future. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to release close either because he's a player um that I am looking to keep for a very long time. So yeah, brilliant. Um, right, he's actually taking a pay cut, which is quite surprising. But yeah, I think that's everything done. And right, that is my first player I've signed. Brilliant. And I'm actually out of a transfer budget, but he is the player that I really wanted to sign. So brilliant. What we can do is he can slot right into the team. So yeah, brilliant. That's my first signing done. I'm really happy about that. So let's get him on to the bench. Yeah, we'll get rid of Mkhitaryan, and then what we can do is pop him for as Ozil. Let's see if we can play with a possible cam with two forward. Let's have a look. I do want two centre for I want two strikers. But let's have a look at formations. Um, yeah, I think the 4-3-3 attack is best bet. Leave Havertz at the cam. Leave Torreira centre mid and Guendouzi centre mid. And I think I am happy with that so far. Yeah, brilliant. I do realize I have quite a few defenders on the bench, so what I am going to do is swap out for a couple of midfielders. Right, we have still four, so what we'll do is. Well, I want to start Kieran Tierney because I do like him and I think he is a very good player. I'm going to start Tierney and I think I am happy with that. What I might do, I might pop Saliba on the bench just for now. Um, yeah, I will do. I'll just pop him there. Okay, brilliant. So yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Obviously looking to sell on a couple of players, but overall I'm happy with that team so far. But what I'm going to do is the pre-season matches. I am actually going to sim them, and then we'll get started with regards to us playing some actual games. Right. Udinese want to purchase Reece Nelson for 6.5. Right. I'm going to reject that because I want to keep him, and if they do want him, they'll have to pay out of the odds, really. Yep, I've seen that. Right, okay. Let's get some of the stuff done, shall we? Diego Dalot, he is a good player, so let's scout him, shall we? Um, Solanke, we'll scout him as well, why not? We'll scout a couple of players and we'll see what their overall comes back with. Right, okay. Yes, I have rejected that, so brilliant. Right, okay. Right, this is a new feature, which is the player morale. So let's see what Jack is saying. Right, he doesn't want to get sold, but yeah, that's fine. I do really want to sell him. So Mustafi is saying the same thing. Um, so is Monreal. I think I want a loan move. Yeah, that's fine. Boss, I think a loan move is just what I need to refresh my career. Okay. Um, yeah, glad we're aligned. I think that's good. His morale's gone up, which is really good. Socrates, all right, thank you, Socrates. That's very nice. Excited about the future. We got work to do. Nice to meet you too. I think, yeah, I think that's a good response. With regards to you, I'm just exploring. We need money. Can't guarantee you play time. I'm going to say that because we do have a couple of left backs. Um, I'm just exploring. I'm going to leave that so there. I'm just exploring. I probably will keep Checker as well. So we'll leave it as that for now. But yeah, this new player morales, I know it's quite new, so yeah. Also, I have done my research and I've heard that these just skip, yes, like that. They just skip ahead. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but in the end, we did get the win 4-1. And yeah, I guess we got some points on the board. So yeah, let's carry on, shall we? Offer for Bellerin from Juventus. Right, let's have a look what they're asking for. Um, I am going to say no, no actually to this. Block offers. I'm just going to flat out reject because um, I want to ease my number one right back, isn't he? So I'm not going to sell him. Right, a player that I am looking to sell. So we have an offer from Hertha Berlin, I think it was. Right, let's have a look. What do they want? They want to pay 4.8 million and he's worth 5. Okay. Well, propose new transfer fee. Let's have a look. Yeah. What I'll do is I want to get the maximum amount of money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I want 8.5 million. We'll see. We'll see how they say with that. So submit new proposed transfer offer. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, we've done that. One submit offer. 5.3 willing to give you a future sale value. I'm not gonna accept that because he's very old. He's 33. Um, proposing a transfer offer. Right. Let's put 8 because they want a 10% sell on value. Sell on value. I'm just gonna put as 0 because he's not worth. He's 33 years old. So yeah, let's say that. Right, they're coming back with 5.7. Right, okay, let's counter again. Propose new offer. Let's put 7.8. And then let's propose that. I've done that. Remove sell on clause because I just don't want it. Then let's see what they say about that, shall we? Right, okay, they've just walked out. Right, no, that's fine. That's fine, really. I mean, if they're not going to meet my valuation, then that's fine. So yeah, no, that's totally fine. Brilliant. Okay, let's continue, shall we? Like I said, I am very new to all this, so that 73 million I did pay for Kai Havertz. I know it's a bit much, but no, that's fine. He's a quality player, and yeah, he is a good player. Um, Right. I've blocked offers for Hector Bellerin. I'm not looking to sell him anytime soon. So yeah, let's just continue. I must admit, transfer the transfer window is one of my favorite parts of career mode because he is just a good player. Sorry, I do like um, the transfer window because you can buy and sell players. And what I tend to do is I tend to get the most value most value I can out of players. I guess anyone really wants that. So what we'll do is we'll sim this Napoli game because, like I said, it is just the pre-season international tournament, and we got a draw, which is good. And thankfully, Lacazette scored in the last minute. He scored a penalty. So thank you, Lacazette. And yeah, we'll continue. Oh, one thing I have forgotten to do is uh, right, I can't do it. Right, ooh, let's have a look. Right, okay, that's good. So I've just checked the players off, and because I have no transfer budget, I can't really can't really buy players right now. But that's fine. What we are going to do is, I know Zagadou has actually joined Monaco, which is annoying, but no, that's fine. He is a very good player, so I'm not surprised he actually has moved that quick. Um, that's fine. One thing I am going to do after the Inter game is start training up my players because that's one thing I did forget to do. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, brilliant! We won. That's good. Havertz has actually he started really brightly. I think this is his third goal now. Ever since I bought him, he's got two this game, and I think he scored in his debut as well. So I'm really happy with that, and really convincing win 3-1. So that's good. Let's train some players now, shall we? So let's have a look. These are a bit different to how it was on PlayStation 3. So let's have a look. Right, let's train him up with that. Training up some of the younger players. Last player will train up. Let's have a look. Go on. We'll do. We'll do Havertz. Why not? I'll just simulate all of them. Oh, not a bad result. Just got Havertz and Tierney on a result on a D result, but that's fine. There's plenty more of training sessions ahead. Right, got a couple more scouts coming back. What we'll do is we'll add Dello on. Why not? Loan offer from Mavropanos. Right. Yeah, we will. We'll accept that because even though I would like to use him, um, we do have a couple of defenders ahead of him in the pecking order, so we'll just leave it at that. Another player that yeah, I'm quite happy for him to go out on loan. So yeah, we'll see if they accept that. Right, we'll just like I said, we'll sim these games. Right, 2-1. That's always good. Pepe getting on the act as well with his debut goal, so that's always good. It's always good to hear, isn't it? Right. Talks broke down. That's always a shame, but that's fine. Got some more money in the bank, which is always good. Now an offer for Mohamed El Nani. Right. Let's negotiate this because I do want a bit more money. So I think I'm getting used to this now. I've seen a lot of other people on YouTube play career mode. So yeah, I am getting used to it. Right. Let's propose a new transfer value and let's just get 12 and a half. I know that's a bit steep, but yeah, we'll see what they say about that. Right. Okay. They've just woken up. Well, that's fine. I mean, if needed, we can keep him. I'm not too fussed, but yeah, that's fine. Right, let's train our player, shall we? We'll just simulate all of them. Oh, not bad results. Just we just had Saliba on the D that time, but that's fine. Um, right, the next game actually is the final versus AC Milan. So I think what we'll do is we'll play this game because we do need that money, don't we? Right, Mavropanos has gone out on loan, so that's always good. Um, hopefully that will get him some experience, so which is always good. Ooh, Napoli have want to take Callum Chambers on a season-long loan. Now this is interesting. Yes, I'll let him go out on loan. Just because I know he's a versatile player, but if we do need him back, we can always recall him back on loan. So I am happy with that. Uh, speaking of well, the kits for this year, obviously everyone likes the home kit, but I like the third kit over the away kit, which is the bruised banana. Apparently, I think it's called. What I'll do is I'll play in the bruised banana to see if I do like it, but it's just in my head. It's the home kit I like first, then it's the third kit, then the away kit. Not so much saying I don't like it. I do like it, but it's just I think well navy blue is my favorite color, so it's kind of a navy bluish color. So yeah, I think that's why. Right, let's have a look. Genduzi's a bit tired. David Luiz is a bit tired. Right, time to get some youngsters on. What we'll do is we'll get William Saliba on because he's a player that I really want to when they train up. Um, Joe Willock. What I'll do is we'll put Mesut Ozil on for Kai Havertz, and then for Genduzi, we'll put on Joe Willock, and then for Torreira will put on um, um, Ceballos. Right, Rob Holding. I do want him to get some minutes, so we'll pop him there. And then I don't have a backup right back, do I? What I will do is though I'll pop him on for Bellerin because I know he's quite tired. I know he is he's a right back, he's a left back, sorry, but I'm just gonna pop him there for this game, and I think I'm ready to go. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna pop a couple of the youngsters on the bench, so so they can potentially have a chance. So so yeah, we'll pop Torreira off. We'll leave Havertz on because he's our new signing. And what I might do actually, just to see how they fare, is I'll put some of the new boys on. Why not? Right. Let's put Pepe up front. Let's see how he fares. I'm going to put Martinelli on the left wing and then Nelson on the right wing, and we'll see how this team fares. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Got a couple of good options on the bench. I might put Saka on, I might put Smith Rowe on, but yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So so yeah, let's play our first game, shall we? And I think that's the good thing about pre-season as well. You can always field test different players in different positions. You can field test them to see if you like them. That's why I'm trying. That's why I'm trying Nicholas Pepe up front, and I think also with Kolasinac, I think that's more of it's more that we don't have a backup right back. So I think that might be a position that we look to go into the market with. But just thinking about it, I remember that Callum Chambers can play right back. So, but we'll see what happens. These graphics, by the way, massive upgrade from PS3. It's just brilliant. That's the old Champions Cup, if I can remember correctly from the old days. It's just something that that came to mind. But yeah, graphics are looking lovely. You know, it's really good. I don't have many words. So yeah, very good detailing. So let's get started. Right, this is my actual first experience of playing on PS4 FIFA 20. So yeah, let's see how we get on, shall we? Let's take a shot, early shot. All right, brilliant. Good goal by Nicolas Pepe. Good celebration as well. Brilliant graphics, and it's 1-0 to the Arsenal in AC Milan. I think that's our first attack as well, which is absolutely brilliant. Nicolas Pepe, he just takes on all the defenders and smashes it home, and it's passed on Aruma as well, which is a goalkeeper that has very high potential, and we might look to actually buy him in the future. But I'm really happy that Nicolas Pepe has got his second goal. First goal I've scored with him. But yeah, really happy with how it's gone so far. I'm still adjusting to all this. It does look a bit slow, but that might be just me. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, Mesut Ozil tackling the ball. Saliba ooh, to Kolasinac. Kolasinac to Pepe. Let's check out his skills. Right, right. Joe Willock going to tackle. Right, why is no one going to him for? Great save by Bert Leno. Brilliant. I was a bit under the cosh there. See if we can defend this corner. Pretty weak corner, but they did get ahead to it. So yeah, let's just keep our focus. Brilliant punch out by Leno. And he skied it, thankfully, because even though it was a good punch, he passed it straight to one of their players, which is never good. But it went over, so I guess that's fine. Um, oh no, not very good pass, but I mean, first impressions of the actual gameplay is it does seem a bit slow, but I guess I can improve that with sliders, I think. But uh, but yeah, it does seem a bit slow. But I mean, graphics are brilliant. They've got flags, which is good. Crowd looks really good. But yeah, it does look good so far, coming from a PlayStation 3 console anyway. Right, let's focus. Right, good tackle by Joe Willock. It's with Kolasinac now. Kolasinac has given the ball away. Uh, that's all too real actually, because he does do that quite often in real life. Right, let's try and get the ball back off these guys. And they've just missed. Okay, that's good. It wasn't a bad shot either, but thankfully it didn't go in. Took a shot with Pepe there, that was blocked. Good tackle there. Reese Nelson. Mesut Ozil, oh, God, he's not very good in the air anyway. He doesn't score many headed goals in real life, so I guess that's realistic, isn't it? Kolasinac going for the tackle. Nelson on the ball. Passes to Kolasinac. Kolasinac. And he, oh right, why did I shoot with Kolasinac? I tried to finesse it in the top corner, but no. I mean, I should have passed it, shouldn't I? But I saw a chance and I thought, why not? Right, Reece Nelson on the ball. Does a skill, crosses it, or eluded everybody. Wasn't a very good cross anyway. Right, Mazur's trying to tackle him. Rob Holding chasing. Ball into the box, not very good, but he's still going to get to that. Nelson trying to tackle. Go on, Nelson. Right, nope. Right, he's in the box. Oh, brilliant save, Leno. Not sure why he couldn't have holding on to that, but oh well, at least he saved it. That's the most important thing. Ooh, right, saved it again. Right, can we go for a quick counter attack? I don't think so. So what we'll do is we'll throw the ball out here. Right, and it's half time. Right, it's 1-0. We scored on our first attack with Nicola Pepe, but I mean, after that, it has been a pretty even game, and they've had a couple of shot. Well, to be honest, they've had the better chances, haven't they? They've forced Burn Leno into a couple of decent saves. Actually, from the stats, they are completely dominating. Even possession, I mean, they've got more shots. They've got more shots. They've got more shots on target. They've got more possession. But I'm winning 1-0, and that's the most important stat in football. So yeah. So if we win this game, then we win the pre-season cup, I guess you can call it. Um, and we'll get some money from that, which hopefully we can buy some more players. Oh no, this is not good. Oh right, okay. I think that was offside. Okay, that's good. Oof. I'm still getting used to the game, and I mean, the graphics look really nice, but I guess in terms of overall gameplay, I just have to get used to the fact that get used to this new console and obviously this new format as well. Right, Pepe in the clear. Oh, right, okay. I tried to finesse that, I guess, but I should have just taken it on with a shot, I guess. Pepe back on the ball, passing into Ceballos. Oh, what did I do there? Right, I have no idea what I did there, but it didn't go in. Joe Wilk wins the header. It's with Mesut Ozil. Mesut passes it to Pepe. Pepe takes a shot and it's a goal. Yes. And that is 2-0 to Arsenal and two goals for Pepe against AC Milan in the pre-season final, you can call it. But yes, sorry about that. Good goal, a good assist by Mesut Ozil. I think that'll do him the world of good. That assist because he's not doing very well um, this season. So that'll be really good for him. Right, let's continue with the restart. So far, I think in this half I'm playing much better. Um, right, okay, Pepe to Özil. Özil gets tackled. Right, okay, let's have a look. This is not good. This is not good. Ooh, good ball out, but Willock couldn't jump high enough to head the ball. Don't know what that was. Maybe a cross, maybe a shot, maybe a cross shot. But it's gone wide anyway, which is good. So pass the ball out. Pass it again. Up to Reece Nelson. That was very clever to do, but oh well. Right, the ball's with Joe Willock. Run down past the ball. No, tackled it. No, that's fine. Right, they're doing some good passing there, and they're offside. Right, okay, that's fine. Rob Holding to Saliba. Saliba to Ceballos. Ceballos gets tackled. That's not good, but he's got the ball back. Saliba, Holding, Kieran Tierney, Joe Willock to Ozil. Back to Joe Willock. And I guess these players are coming back from fitness as well. So if they are a bit rusty, we can forgive them because it's pre-season. But hopefully, going into the season, they should be all good to go. Oh, brilliant save by Leno. I don't think my defenders were getting to that. Don't know where they were. But yeah, let's continue, shall we? Excuse me. I'm not sure what to think about this new passing mechanism, which is when you pass the ball, you can see which direction it is that the ball goes in. I guess it's good, but I guess I have to get used to it. That's not good. Oof, well, we're very lucky with that by William Saliba because he just gave the ball away there. But they didn't score, but so we can get away with that. And I guess passing from the back. I mean, guys, let me know what you think about that. Because I mean, Arsenal do it in real life, don't we? But let's not talk about that right now because we've won the cup. Nicola Pepe scored with our first attack on Milan's goal, and we've scored uh, on the hour mark, and that's 2-0 to us. So it's always good to pick up your first piece of silverware. It's always good. Those players enjoying it. So We'll have Look Mesut as the captain, so he gets to pick up the trophy. Graphics, by the way, look really, really good. Brilliant. So yeah, guys, that's our first game of the first game that I've played actually. Nicola Pepe getting the man of the match as well, which is always good. Um, but yeah, I mean, in terms of stats, they did play better. They had better stats overall, but we got the 2-0 win, and like I said, that's what matters in football. So as you can see there, European International Cup that occurred in Germany. Actually, we won 2-0 versus Milan, which is good. Let's see how much money we get from winning that trophy, shall we? We get 3.8 million, which is always good, and I guess the board are happy with me winning that, so that's always good. Right, interesting. Everton actually want to buy Mesut Ozil off me, so we'll negotiate this because I am looking to probably sell Ozil now that we have Kai Havertz in that position, but we'll see what happens. Um, Marco Silva recognized him there with the face scan, so that's really good. 33 million is a lot for Ozil, but let's see if we can potentially get higher. If we don't get higher, then I'm happy to keep him. So we'll see what they say with 55.5 million. Um, we want Ozil, but they're not willing to pay that much. Right, okay, that's fine. So let's counter. Let's go right. Okay, let's go 45.5 million. If they want Ozil, then I'll appreciate that. But if they don't, right, okay, they do want him, so they are sticking to it. So yeah, let's do 43.5, just a little bit higher than what we actually paid for him in real life. I think we paid 42.5 to Real Madrid, and but yeah, no, they're still saying no. They're still saying no. They're not budging, are they? What we will do is we'll do 42. We'll do 42. See what they say with that. Let's see what they say. And right, okay, that's fine. I mean, he's walked away. We get Keem as Özil, so that's fine. Um, Callum Chambers, yeah, that's been accepted from us. But ultimately, they weren't willing to pay what I wanted, so he gets to stay. I'm happy with that. He will get game time at Arsenal, but Medley. I don't know why I said Ledley. I'm just gonna go ahead and accept that. I did say that I will probably send out the youngsters on loan, but I am wary that I don't want too many players to go out on loan because of the squad depth. I know we are in the Europa League, but very very interesting. Man United have actually come back in for Henrik Mkhitaryan, which is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, I guess that does look like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in a sense. But okay, let's propose a new transfer offer and let's say that much, shall we? Whether they actually accept that? Yep, nope. Right, no, that's fine. But it's interesting that Man United did come back in for Mkhitaryan there, and he is a player that we are looking to sell on. But if we do keep him, then I guess that's squad depth for us. What we will do is we'll keep the similar players, same players. Sorry. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually play the William Saliba one, so hopefully he can go from 71 to 72 overall. Um, but yeah, let's see. This is my first training session on FIFA 20. So let's see how this goes. Right, this is interesting. So you have to tackle and then you have to pass and shoot in a sense, I think. I'm not talking because I'm just focusing, if you can call it focusing. Right. I'm not doing too well, am I? Right, I got to see. I think I can do better. So what we'll do is we'll retry to see if we can potentially get a better score. Right, I got B. I'm quite happy with that, so I'm going to leave it as that. And there we are. William Saliba has gone up one overall, which is always good. Start to train up those young guns. Quite literally because with the Gunners and they're the young guns. I know it's quite a bad joke, but yeah. Right, okay. Let's continue, shall we? Right, Chambers has indeed gone out for a season-long loan, which is good. Let's see, who is this? West Ham have actually offered. Let's delegate. We'll start at 6.5, and then we won't sell him for more than. Well, actually, no. Well, yes, we'll 8.5, and won't sell him for more than 7. We'll say, because I do want to sell Monreal, but I do want to get the most money I can. Right, so let's have a look. 8.5 million. I don't think I can buy too much with that, so we'll refrain from buying any players just for now. Loan offer from for Genduzi from Roma. I'm just gonna flat out reject that because he is a player that I am looking to keep, and I've just rejected. I've just blocked any offers, and Medley has gone out on loan, which is always good. Yeah, Genduzi is a player that I do really like, and I am looking to keep for the foreseeable future. So I won't be sending him out on loan. Um, Roma have come in for Mkhitaryan. Let's negotiate this actually. Mkhitaryan, like I said, is a player I do want to sell, but yeah, we'll see what they say. Let's propose a new offer, and let's propose 22.5. Right, they're saying 19 and a half. Right, let's counter that. Let's say 21 and a half. They'll probably say no and walk out, but we'll try it. Okay, you have a deal. Brilliant. That is Mkhitaryan, first player we've actually sold for 21.5 million. That's good. But we'll see if the transfer actually goes through or not. But as of right now, he is heading out of Arsenal and to Napoli. So that's more money in our pocket. Mohamed Al Neni, they've offered 8.6 when he's valued at 8. Let's negotiate this with Leicester because I potentially can get more money. Let's have a look. They're prepared to pay 8.5. Let's do 12.5 and maybe a 10% sell on value. Let's see what they say about that. 8.8 and a 5% sell on. Right, let's counter that. Let's remove the sell on clause and let's see if they take 11. Let's see if they take 12. Brilliant. They have a deal. So that's 12 million for Mohamed Anali. I think that's piece of good business by me. I think, but we'll see if he actually goes or not. So as of right now, hopefully Mohamed Al Neni um, and Mkhitaryan are both heading out of the door, which is always good. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch Nicola Pepe around to one of the other youngsters. So let's have a look. Which other youngster should I swap him for? Sorry. Mm, let's train up Hector Bellerin. Right, let's simulate Hector Bellerin and then we'll play Carantini's because I do want him to go up to 77 overall. So yeah, this is similar. Well, this is the same one as to what we trained for William Saliba. Not very good at it, but we'll see how I get on. If I'm not talking, I'm just concentrating. Right, you got a C. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's see if it does go up. Right, okay, he's got a C, but hopefully he can go up in the next one. Looks like the computer is doing much better than me on these simulations, so I might just leave it to them to the simulator. Granit Xhaka, Inter Milan have offered 22 million. Right, this one I am going to definitely negotiate because even though Granit Xhaka is a liability in real life, he's still an 81 rated, which is quite high. So Let's propose a new transfer fee. Let's propose 35 million. 20, well, almost 26 million. Right, okay. We can definitely work with that. Let's do 30 million, shall we? And I want to sell on clause of 15 million. Let's see what they say about that. They want to sign Xhaka, but they want about 28 and a half, but no sell-on clause. Right, okay. They're getting closer. They are getting closer. So what we'll do is we'll do 30, and I'll be very happy with that. Right? No, that's fine. They wanted 27. That's fine. I wanted 30 million, but you know what? That's fine. We are not sure, but we don't have many centre mids, so yeah, I'm quite happy to keep Xhaka for the time being. Martinez, right? How many keepers do I have? I've got Matt Macy, so I'll probably reject this just because we do need that backup goalkeeper. Right, okay, so Monreal isn't going to West Ham, which is a shame, but hopefully we will receive more offers for him. Brilliant. So we've sold Mohamed El Neni for 12 million, and we've got 9 million back in the pot to spend, which is always good. There we are, another offer for Monreal. Brilliant. Let's negotiate. Ooh, Ajax. Let's uh let's see how much money I can squeeze out of Ajax, shall we? Right. They want 4.3. Never gonna accept that. So let's go with 8.5. Starting. If they don't want that, then we'll see. We'll see what they say. They want Monreal, but they're not willing to accept that. That's totally fine. Let's say 8 million. I'm not going to put a sell-on clause because he is very old and they don't want. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, Monreal is very hard to sell, isn't he? But I guess I am asking for a lot of money. Chelsea want Hector Bellerin, right? Okay, let's see. Let's just negotiate because Chelsea are a very rich club. I'm not going to sell him, but let's go for something very ridiculous with Mr. Frank Lampard here. Right, okay. Let's propose a new offer and let's propose something silly. See what they say. Sell on clause of 25%. This is I'm just doing this for yeah. That's funny. I just wanted to see what they say, but no, that's fine. I was never gonna sell Hector Bellerin anyway. He's our best right back, and he's a key part of our first team. Man United. Oh, so okay, so we'll do Mkhitaryan first. Mkhitaryan has gone for 21.5 million. We get 17.5 back in the transfer budget, which is always good. Man United won Kolasinac, which is interesting. That's two players of man that Man United have come chasing for. Mkhitaryan, he's now gone, he's moved on. Kolasinac, I am open to selling him, but they are a rival club, so we'll go with something high and see what they say. They'll probably say no. And 21 and a half, well, 21 million. Hey, that is good. It is very good actually, but let's propose a new transfer. Let's propose 32 and a half. Brilliant. Well, if they're not willing to pay top dollar for one of my important players, then I'm not going to sell him for any less than what I want from them. So yeah, I am quite brutal in that sense. But I guess if it's your players, you put the price on them basically. Um, so yeah, let's right. Kieran Tierney has gone up actually, which is always good. And he's going to go up a bit more, which is always good. Let's continue, and now it's the Premier League season, so we've all been waiting for this, haven't we? Napoli have come in for another one of our players, Monreal, so let's negotiate this, shall we? Let's see how much they're willing to pay. So let's go new transfer. So let's go with 7.5. And they're not willing to pay that much, right? No, that's fine. You walk out. That's totally fine. The face of our manager is clearly heartbroken by that, but I'm okay with it. Right, Squadron Mustafi. Right, okay. This one I need to be careful of because I do really want to sell him. Really want to sell him, but I want to get the most money out I can. So he's valued at 12 million. Let's see what they say about 21 and a half. Let's submit that. Right, they want Mustafi, but they're not willing to pay that much, which is good to hear. So let's say I want 20 million for him. Right, that's our final offer. Let's just counter by 19. And if they walk out, then they walk out. That's totally fine. I know I said I have to be careful, but he's worth 12 million and they're only willing to offer 2 more million, 14 million. So I said no. Right. Another two teams have shown interest in the same two players, Monreal and Mustafi. So let's just go back to the negotiations. I am liking doing this. I think it's really good. Right, let's have a look, shall we? So let's propose, and I'm going to go for 7.5 again. And if they walk out, they walk out. Right, they want Monreal, but they're not willing to pay that much. That's fine. So let's counter again. Let's go for 7. Right, they always insert this clause. I don't want this clause because well, he's 30 years old. That's my last offer. Take it or leave it. Brilliant. I've got 6 million for him. That's always good. I guess it's money off the wage bill as well, isn't it? So it's not just the money you get for him, but it's money off the wage bill, which is always good. Right, they are offering 15 million. Let's go for 25. Let's see what they do say. Right, Mustafi is 27, so I'm going to remove the release clause and prepare, let's say, 23 million. 19, 19.4 for Mustafi. We do not have a deal because I want more. Give me 22 and it's a deal. And then no, okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Another offer for Mustafi, but this time from Everton. Let's negotiate, shall we? Let's propose 23 and a half. Probably won't accept it, but what's the harm in asking, right? Okay, no, fine. That's totally fine with me. This is also a new feature, which is the press conference. And yeah, I've only seen um, clips of this on YouTube. So let's say we have the quality in the squad. We are working hard every day. How does preseason impact the squad ahead of the first competitive? We're working hard every day. I think that's good. I think that's a good thing to say. Can the team handle the pressure to qualify for the Champions League? I'm going to say I'm 100% yes. Qualification is essential. Pressure is on. It's well within our reach. I think I'm going to say that because that will raise the morale. Can Maitland Niles fill the gap left in the squad? This is his chance to become a legend. He has the qualities needed. He's going to work hard. I'm going to say he has the qualities needed. That will make him very happy. And yeah, I think that's everything. So it's a good feature. Right, guys, that's going to conclude episode one. In episode two, we'll start off by playing Newcastle away. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like the video, please subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you very much, guys.